Coming up on Torrance Today, a black tie extravaganza raises money for a food bank's fight against hunger. Elementary and middle school students get a taste of college life and take a look inside the Torrance Art Museum's latest summer exhibitions. All this and more coming up right now on Torrance Today. Welcome to Torrance Today. I'm Kirk Lyons. It's 4 p.m. on Tuesday, August 1st. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for joining us. Here's our first story. New Challenge Ministries, a Torrance-based food bank, held its annual black tie extravaganza, raising money for the fight against hunger.
There are no boundaries, no barriers. You come, you need food, and you get food. Is that correct, Pastor John?
Tonight is about letting people know about New Challenge Ministries, letting them know about our outreach to the community, and letting them know about our services, and hopefully raising lots of money to keep us alive for another year. We helped 2.5 million people last year, and we're on target to hit over 3 million this year.
We do a lot. We run a thrift store, but we call it a blessing room, to be able to give people clothes. If they don't have donation to help us, we give it to them anyway, just like our food. Like today, we were able to serve probably about 400 people. What we make sure of is that people have food.
The guest speaker for the evening was actor Danny Trejo, with special appearances by the reigning Ms. America and the Laker Girls. New Challenge Ministries was created in 1981 and began distributing food in 2005. Hernandez, who is the founder and pastor of the ministry, says his goal is to ensure that everyone who seeks their help experiences respect, dignity, and humanity. For more information, visit newchallengeministries.com. It's never too soon to get kids thinking about college, and a one-day camp at El Camino College helped 100 of them to do just that.
I think it's very good today because we had a lot of fun making paper airplanes, doing arts and crafts, loteria, and we also got this cute little Pokemon.
We talked about finding like our strengths in ourselves, and that it's good to like know this type of stuff about us, to not focus on your weaknesses and mostly on your strengths.
These events are important because this is the first opportunity for kids at a young age to be inspired by the experience of what college could be in their future. So this really gets them excited, and it shows them all the different places that they can belong in this environment. I want them to walk away saying, this is the place for me. College is the place for me. El Camino College is the place for me.
Sador, who is the Director of Community Outreach for ECC, says there is a place for every kid in the community at El Camino, and she wants all of them to feel welcome. She reminds everyone that high school students who have successfully completed the 10th grade are eligible for the school's dual enrollment program, which allows them to enroll in college courses while still in high school. And starting last year, ECC teamed up with the Torrance Unified School District to provide an early college program for incoming freshmen, allowing them to get 2 years of college credit while attending high school. Another event takes place at ECC this week, this one focusing on new students. The event is called Ready, Set, Apply, and along with help filling out admission applications, campus organizers will provide campus tours, free refreshments, and lots of resources. It all takes place at the Student Services Building from 3:30 to 6:30 p.m. on Thursday, August 3rd. To reserve your spot, scan the QR code you see on your screen. The 40th Annual National Night Out takes place tonight. Residents can interact with both Torrance police officers and city leaders. It takes place at parks across the city from 6 to 8 p.m. This flyer is also available online. Just go to facebook.com/TorranceCA. The Torrance Refining Company will conduct its monthly community alert siren test tomorrow, August 2nd at 11:30 a.m. The sirens will sound like this. Remember, this is only a test. 1 minute all clear chimes will follow a 2-minute siren tone. During a real emergency, you will hear the sirens as well as the message, shelter, shut, listen, alerting you to shelter in place. That means if you're at home, go indoors, close all vents, windows, and doors, and listen for instructions on local cable and radio. If you're driving, continue doing so. Close windows and vents and turn your radio to 1620 AM City Sounds. If you're in a parked car, do not start the engine. Close your windows and vents and turn your radio to 1620 AM City Sounds. And in all situations, listen for the chime sound that will signal the all clear. For more information, you can call the Torrance Refining Company at 310-212-1852. Ford Motor Company is recalling one of its most popular vehicles. The automaker announced that more than 870,000 of its F-150 trucks may have a faulty electric parking brake. So far, the company received nearly 300 claims of, quote, unexpected parking brake activation. They say 19 of those claims happened while the vehicles were in motion. Fortunately, no one was injured and there have been no reported crashes so far. Owners of F-150 trucks from 2021 to 2023 should receive recall notices starting in early September. A company representative recommends that owners of those models should have their vehicles inspected at a dealership free of charge. If you are already thinking about your weekend plans, the latest and biggest production of the year from the Torrance Theater Company is set to open at the James Armstrong Theater. Kinky Boots is written by Harvey Fierstein with music and lyrics by Cyndi Lauper. It tells the story of Charlie Price, a young man who reluctantly inherits his father's failing shoe factory. He finds inspiration from an entertainer named Lola, and the unlikely pair discover that when you change your mind, you change your world. Kinky Boots premieres at 8 p.m. on Saturday, August 5th. For more information or to get tickets, visit torrancetheatercompany.com. Still ahead, it's TAM Tuesday, and we'll give you an inside look at the Torrance Art Museum's latest exhibitions when we come back in 60 seconds.
Dad,
Just 1 minute, okay?
hey Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
At the end of every episode of Torrance Today, we want to share a positive story that fits the theme for the day. On this TAM Tuesday, we'd like to remind you about the inspired summer exhibitions on display at the Torrance Art Museum.
This summer, TAM is showing two very important shows. We have in the main gallery, Body Politics, which has artists that respond to how they're viewed when they're dealing with chronic illness or disability and how society interacts with them. And then in Gallery 2, we have Art and Med. It is all by artist patients, so it's not necessarily responding to how society is with them, but how they are with their own illness. We also have an excellent film series in the dark room. It is an international video series called Vacations of Subconscious. Every week we're going to have a different program of surrealist video art, so it's going to be fantastic. In the lobby we have this beautiful documentation of it's Alison Chen's work called If She Could Speak, She Would Sing, which is an homage to her mother, which is very sweet and also meaningful.
The Torrance Art Museum is open Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. It is located at 3320 Civic Center Drive. For more information, visit torranceartmuseum.com. Well, that's our show for today. Let us know if you have a positive story to tell by emailing us at torrancetoday@torranceca.gov. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow with more news from and for our Torrance community. Have a good day.